Hi guys, welcome back to Shopping More with Kimberly and Santos. So in today's video, I am reviewing the new Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. You guys, I've been trying to get out these reviews and comparisons. So if you see a video twice in a day, that is the reason. I hope y'all guys are enjoying. If y'all are, give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So yes, you guys, here is the packaging, and this is the last one from the collection I am reviewing. I will be ranking the whole collection, so stay tuned. But yes, you guys, here it is. I absolutely love the whole collection. I love how they added the straw. Very festive and fun, and I absolutely love it. Love how it has the matching green lid with the label. And yes, you guys, $19.95, so it is not reward eligible. So if you're loving this fragrance, I highly recommend you scooping it up on a total body care sale, because for $4.95 is still of a deal in my opinion. So this is a hair and body mist. So I believe it's their first time doing a hair and body mist in their fine fragrance mist. So this one has notes of toasted pretzels, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. Ooh. First and foremost, that cinnamon dusting is really, really, really strong on opening. Really, really strong. You have to love cinnamon to get down with this fragrance, because it's really like, it smells like cinnamon that you have in your cupboard, basically. Like the one that's ground up, like the ground cinnamon that you use in like your baking and all that. Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. Really, really strong. And I do get a little bit of a pretzel note, but it's more so of the toasted element than the pretzel to my nose. It's like a toasted cinnamon fragrance. Now, as far as vanilla, my nose is not picking up any vanilla from the cap. Yeah, it's just like it's a toasted cinnamon fragrance. Really, really strong. So I'm probably going to pair this with like vanilla, like any type of vanilla fragrance, or maybe like a coffee fragrance or chocolate fragrance. I think it'll go really good. So let's go ahead and smell her on my skin. Now this one did last. It did project. It did create a scent bubble. So keep that in mind. I didn't have to use a lot for it to like do all the things. Yeah, on my skin, I get a lot of that cinnamon, but it's not as spicy as the cap. Like, it's not as strong as the cap. It still smells like a ground up cinnamon, but not as strong. I do get more of that toasted element. I do pick up a little bit of that vanilla on my skin, but a very slight hint. It's mainly a cinnamon fragrance with hints of that toastiness in the background. Yeah, some people are getting like that pretzel element, like pretty strong, but my nose, I get mainly that toasted element. Yeah. See, on dry down, I do get a little bit more of that I get more of that pretzel element on dry down. Yeah. But yeah, this fragrance is really, really strong. You have to love a ground cinnamon type of fragrance to get down with this fragrance. Let me know down below how you're feeling about this one. I would love to know. Like I was saying, I'm gonna have to play around with it more and layer her with like a vanilla base fragrance or like a coffee fragrance, because this one is really, really strong in that from that cinnamon note. Yeah, too strong in my opinion to wear on its own. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Fine Fragrance Mist. Now I have two comparisons, but before I jump into to the comparisons, I did layer her with the Fenty Skin. This one is the warm cinnamon butter drop, and this one is really, really good. Yeah, it layered beautifully together. This one does have a creamy cinnamon fragrance to it, but it's not nearly as strong and spicy as the cinnamon in that cinnamon bark one. Or what is it called? Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. Yeah, this one kind of like tones down that cinnamon note just a little bit, but not, that much. But yeah, it layered beautifully with it. So the first comparison I want to compare it to, this one is called, it's a new one for the Christmas season. It's called the Cinnamon Spice Delight. Now, it doesn't have the scent notes on the back, but I believe it has like a cookie, like a cinnamon sugar cookie element, gingerbread crumble, and something else. I'll put up the scent notes on the screen. But this one, I can definitely pick up like a toastiness from that cookie note. I wouldn't say it's like a sugar cookie. It's more of a toasted element. I can pick up a little bit of that sugar cookie, but it's more of, like I was saying, the toasted element. And I pick up that cinnamon. The cinnamon is right after that sugar cookie, the toasted element part. And that cinnamon is not as strong as the pretzel one. And then that dry down is that gingerbread crumble. I definitely pick up like gingerbread spices. Yeah, let me go ahead and smell them side by side. Yeah, smelling them side by side, I can pick up more of the vanilla note in this on dry. And I can pick up the more of that gingerbread crumble. I like the dry down. I like the opening and the dry down. Not so much of the cinnamon element. I'm not a huge cinnamon spice lover in fragrances, especially if it's like really, really strong. Yeah, and smelling them side by side, my nose can pick up more of that pretzel element along with the vanilla. But if I had to choose, I probably would pick this one because I'm liking that gingerbread element. Yeah, that gingerbread element is definitely giving me vibes of sugared snickerdoodle a little bit. Yeah. And I get hints of that toasted cookie on dry as well. And that cinnamon kind of dissipated a little bit, but it's still there, but it's not as strong. Yeah, I'm loving this one more than the cinnamon sugar pretzel pretzel one in my opinion. So yeah, I think just like the cinnamon is too strong in this one. Way too strong for my liking. So last but not least, I want to compare it to the sugared snickerdoodle. I wish they would bring this one back. This one is a really, really good scent. It came out in 2021, you guys. It has notes of snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugar musk. Oh yeah, this one is way more toned down than the pretzel one, for sure. Yeah, I can pick up the snickerdoodle spice along with that creamy vanilla. It's a sugared creamy vanilla with some snickerdoodle spice. This one is just like straight up cinnamon and a hint of that pretzel element. Yeah, this one is so much better in my opinion. They will layer beautifully together, I will say that. But the pretzel one will probably overpower this scent right here because of the cinnamon note. But yeah, they are totally different in my opinion. Oh, this one is so good, you guys. I just love that snickerdoodle spice. It's not overly spicy whatsoever. It's more of like a snickerdoodle cookie, sweet vanilla cookie. Yeah. Oh, this one is so good. But it's not nearly as strong as this one, you guys. If anything, I will say these two will layer beautifully together as well because this one has that gingerbread element. And this one has like a snickerdoodle element. But this one will probably overpower this one because this one is definitely stronger than this one, than the sugared snickerdoodle. But yeah, this one is so good, you guys. Yeah, on my skin, the very, very dry down is cinnamon. Yeah, it's mainly the cinnamon dusting, you guys. And I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Um, it's an okay scent. It's just cinnamon is not my vibe usually. I may have to, like I was saying, I may have to pair it with other fragrances in my collection to kind of tone down that cinnamon. But it did go good with the Fenty Butter Drop. So yeah, keep that in mind. Um, but yeah, that is it for this review slash comparison. Let me know your thoughts on this new collection. I would love to know. And check out my other reviews. But yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Y'all have a great day or night. Bye. Love y'all. Mwah. And don't forget to be nice. Bye.